Today's message is an oldie from Archangel Michael entitled Your Resonance. Your resonance is determined by your thoughts and emotions. Those lead very often to actions which also determine your resonance. What you sow, you shall reap. It is important to be consciously in charge of your resonance, which means being aware of your thoughts and not allowing them to become stories of victimhood, judgement, or fear of the future. Take particular note of your instinctive reactions to everyday happenings, like someone being judgmental. How do you respond when this occurs? Do you join in to be part of the crowd? Or do you stand back and observe from your divinity? Injecting an energy of peace into the melee. If you are inclined to herd behaviour, take note and ask yourself why. Listen intently and the answer will become forthcoming as thoughts or a visual picture in the mind. Herd behaviour is responsible for the perpetration of terror in the world. Herds are brainwashed and never consider independent thought. People who fear being marginalized or attacked in society if they do not follow the herd are no different in that they will not speak out with independent thought for fear of being left out. The herd can be extremely mentally cruel, without conscience and even with pleasure about attacking another. Although you may be around such people at times, they will drift away as you refuse to be part of the herd scene. Your resonance will not match theirs, and so it is inevitable that they will move on. Watch how you feel about that. Do not allow low spirits or any feeling of rejection, for it is not true. It is nothing more than a lack of synergistic energies. Now look around at who is still in your life. Some have never left and are dear to you. Others are new and bring delight to your heart and mind. If you have a resonance of peace and love for life, you will notice that those around you resonate strongly with you. We are filled with joy as we see your recognition of these facts. Nurture those of like energy around you. They are of infinite value. Very probably each person with the same resonance as you came from a very different background and belief system. But that is of no consequence. You can see that, dear one, can you not? The common resonance is of peace and joy of heart-centered communication. So, look around you at those in your environment, and if you see a lack of resonance anywhere, look at whether you have been hanging on with hurt behaviour to avoid feeling rejected. On some level. Stand tall and remember that you are the Christ, and the Christ is God, so rejection is not possible. Where you mistakenly feel it, you have become absorbed in the dream and forgotten who you are in reality. Many are withdrawing into the self at this moment and finding joy in being quiet, finding joy in the company of their own being, and consciously joining with the love of nature. It is presently a time for reflection and renewal. It is a time for making decisions about how you will be in every moment of life and determining to remain aware. It is time for reflecting into the world, the great being of light that you are. Dear one, I am Archangel Michael, never more than a breath away, and it is my joy to be so close to you. I am reaching out to touch your beloved face as you share my resonance. Wow, that was potent, was it not? Thank you all for being here, and much love to you all.